reason that I'm here is to wreak havoc.
So I finally grabbed this motherfucker, man, the other day, which would be Monday, yesterday. And I gotta to say, these albums are like flying off the shelf. I don't know what it is, but unless the stores are not, excuse me, not getting a lot of copies, they flying. This only had what 3 copies left, so this was one of 3 copies that was left in the store. And mind you, this shit came out last Friday, and it's Monday when I went and got it. So this soundtrack is selling fairly good. See the track list right there. I definitely have to grab this CD. You know, it's not that many soundtracks that I buy. If I look throughout my whole collection, it's not a lot of them. You know what I mean? But when I go to watch a DC film, I don't really go in it expecting to be wild. Like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when people saw my review for Batman Man of Steel, there was like somebody left a comment, oh, I thought you didn't like the film. No. The finished product I didn't like. You can't, it's like going to buy some sneakers, you know what I'm saying, or going to buy a CD, right, and you open the CD up and nothing is in there. You heard it already, granted, if you have, you know, the streaming services, but when you go to buy it, the CD is not in there. Sort of like that. I know it's a kind of a weak metaphor, but you get my point of what I'm saying. Now, I'm not really hot about the whole feeling the pink CD. Like I mean, it's no not, you know, I mean, it's nothing wrong with it. You know, I think Killer Cam made pink kind of acceptable, so they kind of made it in a way like they was marketing the CD for a girl. Let's keep it real, you know what I'm saying? But still, whatever. That's kind of basic. But other than that, man, I think I'm gonna probably see the movie. Cause the thing with me in movies, sometimes if I don't really see it, I don't like going. How the fuck that happened? I don't like going the weekend of, cause it be crowded. And I don't like dealing. Anxiety having where I don't really want to deal with a lot of people. You know what I mean? So I preferably go when it's really limited to people in the movie theater. Maybe less than 20 people. But when it's a packed house, I just really get annoyed, cause you're only responsible for yourself as an adult. You're not responsible for other adults. So if somebody's rude and, you know, step on my sneakers, I have an issue with that. And I don't mind like waiting for the apology, and if it never comes, they're literally getting shoved down the steps. That's why I like to kind of sit at the top. So if somebody's rude or whatever, they getting their ass shoved. I haven't did that since I was what? I did it 13, 14, and 16. Actually, 16 I didn't start it, but the niggas I was with, like my little, we were just all always going to the movies, but it was just funny. Niggas was just rude, and my nigga threw he was like, yo, you know what I mean, he stepped on my shoes, he didn't say nothing, he threw his popcorn in his face and shoved him down the steps. Shit was crazy. Let's just say he didn't get up from that incident, you know, but violence is never an option, but you can't let people be rude to you, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I really don't like going to the movies when it's crowded. And this packaging is basic as fuck. Like, damn, I was expecting it to be a little bit more, you know, intriguing, but it's really not. So why y'all don't like this song? What's wrong with it? Is it the hook? Is it Imagine Dragons? I just feel like it's too many artists. It should have been Lil Wayne, Wiz Khalifa, and Logic. You know what I'm saying? And Imagine Dragons on the hook, I just feel like it's just too many people in that song. You know what I mean? It's everywhere. That's the whole DJ Khaled Do You Mind record all over again. It's like, yo, why you have so many people on the record? It doesn't make sense. But I'm quite sure they're gonna turn it into a smash. I hear the smash. You can't deny a good record, but it's just some of these records I feel like they're being forced, like down our throats to actually want to like. And you gotta have your own mind to be like, I don't like that record. It's nothing wrong. I just feel like with music, a lot of times, a lot of people just go with the flow. Like, oh, that's tight. That's cool. That's why when people that review music, they say, oh, I didn't like that. You see, what? How you didn't like that? Because I'm not a fucking, you know what I mean? I'm not a sheep. Like, I'm not liking it because the world say I should like it. You know what I mean? So that's the whole thing where people, you got an opinion, man. It's cool. But got the CD, so y'all let me know. What's your favorite song on this joint? All right, I'm out of here. Y'all be safe, be easy. I'm out. 1.